Ondo SSG Abegunde dumps Akeredolu, resigns. The secretary to Ondo State Government, SSG Abegunde, has resigned his appointment from the government of Governor Oluwarotimi Akeredolu. Abegunde resigned on Monday morning. Abegunde confirmed his resignation via a telephone chat with Daily Post. Yes, it is true. I have resigned my appointment as Ondo State SSG this morning. It is true, my brother, the SSG added that his next line of action politically would be communicated within the next 24 hours. The top aide of Governor Rotimi Akeredolu tendered his resignation letter on Monday morning, according to Sahara reporters. The Ondo State SSG said his resignation is for personal reasons. Mr. Abegunde said he has been working with the governor since he came into power 4 years ago, and he has tried his best for him. This is the right time for him to leave the government. When journalists asked him whether he will be leaving the All Progressive Congress APC, he replied that he cannot comment on that now. He will speak more on his resignation later. Meanwhile, according to an anonymous source close to him, the SSG resigned because he and Governor Akeredolu are not in good terms anymore. The secretary is said to be loyal to the state's deputy governor. The source also disclosed that Mr. Abegunde will be joining the People's Democratic Party (PDP) ahead of the state governorship election coming up in October. Mr. Abegunde is a top politician in Ondo State with a large fan base. His resignation is a heavy blow on Akeredolu's re-election bid. It was stated that there is crisis in Ondo APC, and this crisis continues as the secretary to the state governor has resigned from his post. Meanwhile, it is said that with the ongoing crisis in Ondo State, the governor, Mr. Akeredolu, has been in disagreement with most of his cabinet and party members. Mr. Akeredolu Abegunde, Ondo SSG, also known as Abena, resigned from his post this morning, and he was, however, silent on why he opted to quit. And when Governor Oluwarotimi Akeredolu is undergoing treatment for COVID-19, when he was called and asked about the situation, he confirmed it, saying, "I have left Akeredolu's government through a resignation letter effective today." He promised to talk more on why he resigned at a press briefing today, and there are rumors that Abena left Akeredolu's administration to contest as a deputy governor to one of the All Progressive Congress APC governorship aspirants, Segun Abraham, while some reports claimed he is moving to the opposition party PDP. We don't still know. A lot of things have been heard so far from different sources, but he is still saying he will confirm later within 24 hours what is making him to resign. But a lot of people have said that there's been a kind of disagreement between the SSG Abegunde and the governor of Ondo State, Governor Oluwarotimi Akeredolu. Well, let's keep our fingers crossed. And now it has been said that some people working under the Ondo State governor, Governor Rotimi Akeredolu, had been having misunderstanding with the governor, and meanwhile earlier it was stated that there has been a plot to impeach Akeredolu's deputy Ajayi, taken as Ondo Assembly reconvenes following the running battle between the embattled Deputy Governor of Ondo State, Agboola Ajayi, and his boss, Governor Oluwarotimi Akeredolu. All might have been concluded for the impeachment of Ajayi. Meanwhile, Daily Post gathered that the impeachment proceedings against Ajayi might commence on Monday at the hallowed chamber of the Ondo State House of Assembly. Meanwhile, this was sequel to the sudden recall of the 26 lawmakers who had been on recess to immediately resume legislative duties at the Assembly. The clerk of the assembly, Mr. Bode Adeyelu, had in a short message sent to the legislators directed them to ensure compliance with the directive given by the Speaker Bamidele Oleyelogun. The message reads, "This is to inform all honorable members of the Ondo State House of Assembly that following the expiration of your recess on Friday, 3rd July 2020, I have been directed by the retired Honorable Speaker Oleyologun Bamidele David to enjoin you to resume for legislative duties on Monday, 6th July 2020. All honorable members are to please treat this information as very important." According to an impeccable source among the legislators who craved anonymity, to top on the agenda of what will be deliberated at the floor of the House will be the trending issues in the state, particularly the Deputy Governor's saga. Meanwhile, it was stated that most of these politicians that are decamping to other parties, not that they had decamping for the safety or for the benefit of Nigerians, but this their decamping has been because they are doing it for their own selfish reasons, and this is not favoring Nigerians at all, because most of them will just say, fine, I am decamping to other party, as if they are fighting for the good of Nigerians, not knowing that they are fighting for their own selfish interest, which is very, very, very wrong. And a lot of Nigerians are gone against this, that this is not making any sense at all. Well, one thing I always tell people, that the game of politics is not a very straightforward game, and that is what we have seen so far in the case of Abegunde. And meanwhile, Abegunde has said that he would communicate his next line of action within the next 24 hours. Well, Abegunde is a close friend to the defected deputy governor, Honorable Agboola Ajayi, and as you can see, they must have tried to make an arrangement for themselves. In fact, a lot of people are saying, go and meet your brother in the next party to be able to rerun your package. Well, that is it. Meanwhile, and it was learned that Abegunde is also set to dump the All Progressive Congress (APC) and defect to the People's Democratic Party (PDP). A lot are actually happening here. Well, this is so serious. And another question that always comes to my mind is that, are you sure the PDP as a party can defeat the APC as a party? Because the way a lot of people are just defecting as in to other party has been like what is happening. And if you can see very well, you see that most politicians have been defecting to PDP. And the question that comes to my mind is, why PDP? Can PDP alone defeat APC? Well, a lot has been said so far about that. Meanwhile, I think as 2023 is approaching, opposition political parties should remain focused and united. The People's Democratic Party (PDP) alone cannot wrestle from the ruling All Progressive Congress APC, what is certain before 2023 general election is that the All Progressive Congress will be factionalized and divided, and this is actually happening now. The People Democratic Party (PDP) should derive their strength from this. They should also be ready to merge and work together with any warring factions in the All Progressive Congress (APC). Well, that is what I see to that. Meanwhile, let me have your take on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.